In this video we learn about the ELISA. ELISA is a widely used technique in biochemistry and immunology for detecting and quantifying specific proteins, peptides, antibodies or antigens in a biological sample. Before jump on this topic we see the agenda. First we see what is ELISA, after that we jump on different types of ELISA, such as direct ELISA, indirect ELISA, sandwich ELISA, competitive ELISA, reverse ELISA or antigen down ELISA. Let's see our first topic as what is ELISA. ELISA stands for enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay and it is a commonly used technique in biochemistry and immunology for detecting and quantifying the presence of specific molecules such as antibodies or antigens in a biological sample. The assay works by using specific antibodies that bind to the target molecule of interest and a linked enzyme that produces a detectable signal. ELISA is a sensitive and versatile technique and it is used in a wide range of applications including clinical diagnosis, food safety testing, and research. There are several types of ELISA including: first, direct ELISA. In this method, the antigen of interest is directly immobilized on a solid support, such as a microplate, and labeled antibodies are used for detection. The advantages of the direct ELISA method include being simple and straightforward to perform, and it requires fewer steps than other methods. However, this method is not as sensitive as other methods, and the direct labeling of antibodies can also cause issues with specificity. Second type of ELISA is indirect ELISA. The indirect ELISA method uses a secondary antibody to detect the antigen of interest. The primary antibody is immobilized on a solid support, and the secondary antibody is labeled and added to the sample. The advantages of the indirect ELISA method include being highly sensitive, flexible, and relatively easy to optimize. However, this method requires an extra step, which can add to the overall time and cost of the assay. Third type of ELISA is sandwich ELISA. In this type of ELISA, the antigen of interest is captured by a pair of antibodies, one immobilized on a solid support and the other labeled. The advantages of the sandwich ELISA method include being highly specific, sensitive, and able to detect low concentrations of antigens. However, this method can be complicated to optimize and requires the use of matched antibody pairs. Fourth type of ELISA is competitive ELISA. The competitive ELISA method measures the competition between a labeled antigen and an unlabeled antigen for a limited amount of specific antibody. The intensity of the signal decreases when the concentration of the unlabeled antigen in the sample increases. The advantages of the competitive ELISA method include being highly versatile, adaptable, and able to measure the concentration of antigens in a range of different samples. However, this method requires a high degree of optimization and can be more difficult to perform than other types of ELISA. Fifth type of ELISA is reverse ELISA. In this method, a solid support is coated with the antibodies to be detected, and the sample containing the antigen is added to the plate. The advantages of the reverse ELISA method include being highly specific, able to detect rare or unknown antigens, and being relatively simple to perform. However, this method requires careful optimization and can be less sensitive than other types of ELISA. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching. In this video we learn